Hey guys, this is Mr. A Crizzy here, and today is the 5-year anniversary, or should I say, 5th anniversary of Disney's Zootopia, and the 10th anniversary of the Paramount Nickelodeon movies, Nickelodeon movie Rango. But yes, so today is March 4th, 2021, and these two movies have a very special anniversary. Zootopia turning 5 years old, and Rango turning 10. Yeah, and today's also Zootopia Day. So with that being said, happy Zootopia Day, everybody, to all the Zootopia fans out there, just like me. So we're gonna start off with the two physical media of Zootopia that I have: regular Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD. Here's what the regular Blu-ray of Zootopia looks like. Yep. Of course, the bonus extras include zoology, the roundtables, the origin of an animal tale, research, a true life adventure, ZPD, Vornistic files, deleted characters, deleted scenes, and more. Yeah, my favorite deleted scene from Zootopia is definitely the alternate Jumbo Pop scene, as well as the Homesick Hops deleted scene as well. Rated PG, and the running time is approximately 108 minutes. Yep. So that's the regular Blu-ray. And as for the 4K Ultra HD version of Zootopia, I actually got this version of Zootopia like back in like November 2019. I felt like getting the 4K Ultra HD version since I am a cool collector, a physical media collector. Same bonus extras and bonus features. Yes. Zootopia is definitely my second favorite movie of all time. Toy Story is my number one favorite, and Zootopia is my second favorite. Since I love this movie ever since I saw it in theaters with Dad at Regal on March 12th, 2016. Yeah. And plus, I've been a huge fan of Zootopia ever since it first came out. But then my obsession just kind of slowed down a little bit, because long story about my controversial actions that happened between 2018 and 2020, but just ignore those. We're already over that. 2020's over. We're over that, so just ignore them. Enough said. But yeah, so Judy Hopps has been my favorite character, along with Nick Wilde, and yes, I'm also looking forward to the new Zootopia TV show on Disney Plus next year, Zootopia Plus. Like, I'm not gonna bother rewatching the movie Zootopia on Disney Plus, because I'm just gonna wait for Zootopia Plus to come out next year, because the point is, guys, like, I just don't really feel like hearing some dialogue I don't like again, like, especially the final battle in the Natural History Museum. Like, I couldn't really stand that final battle, especially Judy's scream, of course. Like, I couldn't stand that, especially Bellwether's smirk. I couldn't stand either. But I mean, I still like Bellwether. Like, I still have a plush of her as well as Judy Hopps, but I just feel like the final battle in Zootopia has nothing to. It feels nothing like it's like nothing. It's like, this is nothing like A Bug's Life and an American Tail of Five Goes West. Like, especially that Bonnie Hunt was in both movies, A Bug's Life and Zootopia. Like, Bonnie Hunt was Judy's mom, Bonnie Hopps in Zootopia, and she was Rosie in A Bug's Life. But there's a difference. A Bug's Life is rated G, while Zootopia is rated PG. Probably because of its high amount of adult humor, because how very violent it is. Like, the savage scene is considered violent, but not as violent as the violent scenes from Russell Crowe's Unhinged, which was 4 years later. But I'm actually glad that Disney decided to have the final battle in the Natural History Museum. I'm actually glad that Disney decided to have the final battle take place during the daytime, because if it took place at night, that would have made the movie's final battle so much deeper and more serious. I mean, the final battle in A Bug's Life did take place at night, but that's a different story. Thanks to Gary Rydstrom's sound design, especially the airplane landing whoosh when the rain first appears. Like, because Gary Rydstrom should have worked on the sound design for Zootopia. Skywalker Sound made Zootopia, so if Gary Rydstrom was involved, then that would have been very more interesting, and they could have used the whoosh, the airplane whoosh sound I love. But oh well, better than nothing. Better safe than sorry. But I also think what could have been more interesting is if Gary Rydstrom worked on the sound for Over the Hedge, because if he worked on the sound for Over the Hedge, then that would have been more interesting, since he had something to do with THX, and DreamWorks referenced THX and Over the Hedge as well. But whatever. So Zootopia was directed by Byron Howard and Rich Schmore. Byron Howard, who's also known for directing Bolt and Tangled, and Rich Schmore, who's also known for directing Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet. And they both do a great job at directing this film. And Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman, they both do really great as Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde. And Jenny Slate, she was good as Bellwether. Idris Elba as Chief Bogo, J.K. Simmons, Nate Torrance, Tommy Chong, Tom Lister Jr., rest in peace to him, and Maurice LaMarche, John DiMaggio, and Bonnie Hunt, and Don Lake. And of course, we can't forget about Shakira. Shakira, the voice of Gazelle, and the singer who performs Try Everything. Yeah, Shakira does a great job as Gazelle. And Gazelle is also one of my favorite characters from Zootopia as well. Especially the Try Everything scene, like the train scene. That's my favorite scene in the movie. Besides Judy Hopps falling on the bed saying, "I love it." Yeah, her apartment. But yeah, so with that being said, happy 5th anniversary to Zootopia. And as for Rango, Rango turns 10 years old today as well. From Nickelodeon Movies and Paramount Pictures, starring Johnny Depp as Rango. The coolest and funniest movie of the year. Includes 2 movies, theatrical and extended versions. Yep. Also a never-before-seen ending. Rated PG, Nickelodeon Movies, and Paramount. Here's the disc. Yeah. Yeah, Rango is definitely a really great movie from 2011. It came out on March 4th, 2011, and it's kind of pretty cool that how both these movies, Zootopia and Rango, they both came out on a March 4th day, like Rango, 2011 for Rango and 2016 for Zootopia. Especially that both movies also won the Academy Award. Both movies won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature of 2011 and 2016. Yeah. And of course, I've been hearing about this cliche called the liar revealed cliche, because I think the liar revealed cliche has been used for Rango. Yeah, because the liar revealed cliche whenever the main male character gets caught in the act of lying, and then of course that character's banished or something else bad happens. Like the liar revealed cliche also happened in A Bug's Life and Over the Hedge. And which I love both those movies too, because A Bug's Life and Over the Hedge, like both underrated movies, and I love quoting them too. But the lie reveal cliche has also been used for Rango, for the title character Rango, and oh yeah, and the lie revealed cliche was also in Madagascar 3: Europe's Most Wanted, especially that both A Bug's Life and Madagascar 3 both involve a circus and a liar revealed cliche. And of course, I don't really like the liar reveal cliche much, because I just think it's a little overused in these kids movies these days. And all because it just feels like my past actions that happened in between 2018 and 2020. But whatever, that's a long story that's old news and outdated. So no need to bring that up again. Yeah, and criticism is criticism, so deal with it and handle it. No offense, but I'm just saying. But yeah, so Rango is definitely a great movie, one of the best movies of 2011. And Rango, like, I love Rango a lot. Yep. Yep, so... Yep, and the bonus features include uncover 10 deleted scenes and meet the real creatures of dirt. Yep. Alright, so with that being said, happy 10th anniversary to Rango. And so, with that being said, to wrap up this very special video, happy 5th anniversary to Zootopia, and happy 10th anniversary to Rango. 2 great movies. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.